Hello, everyone. Welcome back to today's stream for Vlogmas 2024, Day 7. I appreciate you all being here. I know I sent the notification out kind of late. Hopefully, if you have subscribed to Twitch and you have the app or you're viewing on desktop, that you have enabled your notifications. Another tip, I think I mentioned it in a previous stream, is if you are using your mobile device, to view through Twitch, make sure you check your App Store or Google Play Store, wherever you get your mobile apps from, and check for updates. That will help. I know sometimes people say that they have problems with the stream, glitching or rendering, things like that. That would be my first tip. Hello, Sasha. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And ALC, of course, the GOAT. I have a little special edit courtesy of ALC that I'll play later on in the vlog. So let's jump right into day 7. At the time I pulled the video, the views are sitting at 13,370 as of about 14 hours ago. And the like to dislike ratio is 1,000 thumbs up to 302 thumbs down. And the title is What's in My Diaper Bag? Workout, clean with me, or it's a plus sign, and clean with me. Vlogmas day 7, but there's no exclamation point at the end of it, as there have been for the past 6 days. So here we go. Let's jump right in.
Only, yes.
Go, step back, drive. Step forward, lower. Step.
God, oh Jesus. So this is like what it looks like to film a reel. Good morning, everyone. Vlogmas day 7. A whole week has already gone by, but we're having fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. I really appreciate all the support, like seeing comments that like Vlogmas brings you a lot of joy and you've been watching for years, and it just means so much, and that's why I do it. I'm just so glad that you're enjoying. The best part of everyone's day, especially you, Bruno's advent calendar time, babes. I need to find it before I get down there, because then once I'm down there I feel pressure, because he's like, come on mom, where's my treat? And also there's still snow on the ground. Like, I'm actually really shocked, like a lot of it stuck. It must be cold enough, and it's nice because it looks, I don't know, it looks like Christmas, because there's not always snow, hardly ever anymore before Christmas. I feel like in the old days there was always, not always, but a lot more often snow on the ground at Christmas, and now it's like, feels like hardly ever here. So okay, here it is. Ready? Let's see, number 6 right there. Okay. There you go. Enjoy, pee-pee. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna have some breakfast and just like ease into the morning, hang out with Anderson for a bit. And
I hear a very low whining noise. I'm not sure if it's a fan or something in her kitchen making that noise, but I have not noticed it before. Speaking of mornings, I noticed that's a pattern with Alex, as she talks about how she's always go, 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 and she really wants to focus on easing into her mornings, making them slower and trying to have them calmer. And I remember that she mentioned this in her video from the beginning of this year that was sponsored by Copilot. So let's take a look at that clip for just a minute.
another huge thing for me is a calm morning routine. I've talked about this a lot in vlogs, where I have always been a get up and go, get up and go. And then by like 12 or 1, I'm just like, I'm crashed, I'm done. Then I end up getting so tired. I end up relaxing because I'm so tired, and I feel kind of like I've earned it in a way. And then I get a little anxious by like a couple hours of like relaxing, and then it's just like a cycle of like go, 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 burnout, go, 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 burnout. So a calm morning routine has been crucial for me. Gratitude journaling in the morning, reading in the morning, staying in my robe for a little bit, and I know that I'm very lucky.
So that was just a little reminder that I think this is one of her things that she cycles through, much like she cycles through her feelings about being an influencer and getting constructive criticism or unsolicited advice. I think this one is right up there. Granted, when she made this video, that video in the previous clip, apologies, I'm always stumbling over my words. This was before her pregnancy announcement, and I understand that when you have a child and that type of life event happens, lots of things change. So in no way is that me tearing her down, just something I've noticed. And ALC notices the whining noise too in the background. Sasha commenting about the hair and the breathing. She said she was just more distracted by the awful breathing and she looks a little jaundiced. I'm never sure. I feel like her camera settings change depending on the lighting that she's filming in. And I don't think she really cares to venture into researching about how to adjust her camera settings for each time she pulls it out. I think she just whips it out and starts recording, which that's her prerogative.
And then I'm gonna head downstairs and do some sort of a workout. I'm not sure what yet. Yarman has a bike down there and you can do like bike workouts on Apple Fitness. I'm like just so nervous. Like I kind of want to try it, but when you haven't done a cycling workout in a while, I'm telling you, it hurts my butt personally, like my butt muscles. Like it makes them feel so bruised. Like it's a tolerance you really have to build up, and I'm like, do I feel like starting that journey today? Is it?
You won't fit on the Peloton. You are such an ugly soul.
Smart to start that journey during Vlogmas? Probably not. Yeah, we'll see. But I need to eat and have some caffeine. Also, it's been like almost 24 hours with this thing.
Well, that answers that question. The low droning sound in the background is the baby bottle sanitizing machine.
And it's been phenomenal. Honestly, we're really happy that we bought it. It's just made everything so much easier. You know, we've probably done like 3 or 4 cycles over the last 24 hours, so good stuff. It's very good stuff. It's very good stuff, BB Lou. What's in your mouth? Whipped up the best breakfast, made a breakfast sandwich with pepper jack cheese, egg and turkey bacon on the everything English muffins. So yummy. I need to show you guys what I got for Anderson for tummy time. This like came up as a recommendation on Amazon, so I got it. And it was so funny. Yesterday in the vlog, I said something about like if your baby likes tummy time, you're lucky. And then he had a really good tummy time session, and I'm like, oh, thank you. So since he really likes to like look at things and is very, I don't know, he's just very inquisitive now and like loves to look at things with like color. So I got this crab and look what it does. I have the sound off right now because he's sleeping over there. God, oh Jesus. Oh no, that was stressful. Oh my God. Like it's kind of terrifying. But putting it like on the floor during tummy time, it has music that you can shut on or off and it goes back and forth like all around, so they have something like fun to look at.
Definitely this toy seems like it would work well during tummy time to entice your little one to use their trunk muscles, their back muscles, their neck muscles to lift their head, and with their little eyes and little ears track the device, the toy in front of them. I can definitely see this catching the attention of a little one. It's kind of loud, but probably that's just the way her camera recorded it. ALC says, I thought she said he could sleep through anything. Well, I don't know. Maybe his hearing is developing, and now that's going to change. We shall see.
Oh, that scared me. Okay, anyway, today's baby purchase from Amazon. I will put a link. I was going to order it for him for Christmas. I ordered him. It's actually quite funny because I ordered him a couple of Christmas gifts. The second they came, I opened them to use them with him. So, yeah. I got my workout buddy. And then I got my sneakers down here. Thank you guys for telling me about the Hokas being too thick for like a strength workout, because they definitely were. So now I just wear my...
Definitely have to agree. I think that is good advice. Usually, when you're doing strength workouts, primarily lifting weights, from my research and what I have seen and read from those who are certified personal trainers, they recommend wearing a shoe with a flat bottom, so your feet are nice and anchored. Whereas the Hokas, they do offer good support, but more for when you're moving, when you're running, when you're shifting your weight in a more walking or running stance. Again, that's just my opinion. I know people will probably have some things to say about that, but I would have to agree. That's a good piece of advice. And I have to add one more thing. I've also read and seen forums and discussions from people who like to lift weights or people who are trainers say that you can also lift just wearing socks. That's also an option.
Old New Balance down here. Oh goodness, who's excited to work out? Who's excited? Who's excited? All right, let's see. New workouts. Let's do something new. I'm not doing the bike today. We did this one already. Check. Let's see what else. They even have rowing workouts, and we have a rowing machine, so maybe I'll do that eventually. I'm still getting into the groove, but let's start with this 20-minute strength with Kyle.
Team, what is happening? Coach Kyle here with fellow trainers Brian and John L. for 20 minutes of total body strength at the Fitness Plus studio in LA. Go, step back, drive, step forward, lower, step. There we go.
Okay.
Now, you want to make this a little bit more challenging for you? You can get a little bit deeper.
That's hard.
Here we go. Row. Lower down. Row. Lower down. Let's go. Curl. Press out. Lower. With control.
All right, 20-minute total body.
I just would like to pop in and say, if you're watching the Twitch stream right now currently, not the replay on YouTube, which I will upload later, but if you're watching this in real time with me and the sound cuts out on Twitch, it's probably because it has detected copyright music. But when I upload it to YouTube as a video, that problem should resolve.
10-minute upper body. That was, you know what I noticed? If you do like, not like a 30-minute, but like 20 or 10s, they do it a little bit more intense because like you have less time. So, whew, that was good. I'm here with the whole gang. Bruno's freaking out because he gets excited every time we come to the Target pickup. I'm doing a
just to piggyback off of what she said, noticing the difference between the intensity depending on the duration of strength workout, I'd like to add.
I will say this though, since I've been working out for the last year, I didn't know that like regular exercise helps your immune system. I used to get sick kind of a lot, and I haven't been sick hardly at all this last year with like a cold, you know, like just so much less than I used to. I think regular exercise, that's another benefit of regular exercise outside of like weight loss and being thin, you know. There's just been so many other perks. Like, yes, I'm sick right now, but like I've hardly gotten sick from working out the last year. I think it's helped my immune system quite a bit, but Target pickup because I'm gonna make cookies for people today. Because I was just realizing like this month is gonna go by really fast. We have a lot of other things planned for this month. A day trip, a little mini vacation, well, vacation, a little mini getaway for a couple days with the baby. We have like things planned, and it's already the 7th. Like, I just feel like it's gonna go by really fast. And I bought those really cute cookie containers, and I love to make people cookies every year, drop them off at like my neighbor's house. So I saw this really fun recipe. It was like kitchen sink cookies, but they were like Christmas version. Like, they've got like pretzels, little Christmas colored M&Ms, potato chips. Like, they look really, really fun, and they look very festive. Last year I made a few more like classic cookies, but I feel like honestly everyone makes classic cookies, and I wanted to make something different. So I think people will enjoy these as well. And doing it on the earlier side in the month, I feel like by the end of the month everyone is like so cookied out. So I think this will be fun. All right, you guys, I am back. So here's what we got. The good thing is they had this little small package of the red and green M&Ms for the cookies, because I think the recipe just called for like 1/3 of a cup, so this should be perfect. Then I needed white baking chips. This is probably too many, but I'll have leftover. I can just keep these in the pantry. They are good for 2 years or 1.5 years.
Are those the Lily's baking chocolate chips, or are we not? We're probably not using those this time, because aren't those sugar free? But she's making these for other people.
I got more canned chicken for Lazy Girl buffalo chicken dip, just to have for lunch again. And then these are our favorite toothbrushes right now, the Pulsar Oral-B. Good, they got the soft. And then this was $5, and it comes with all these different kinds of Christmas sprinkles. So I'm gonna bring this also to my grandma's house when we do cookie day. We need to get that in the calendar. I don't know why, I just, like, does anyone else feel like this December is flying?
Sasha asks about the baking chocolate chips. Are those the ones, if you eat too much, they have a laxative effect? I'm not sure. I remember we discussed many years ago the Haribo gummy bears, sugar-free ones. And we read the reviews on those. I'm not sure if it's that type of moment. I hope not, because she's used those chocolate chips quite a bit, or at least she has shown them on her channel and made a point to say she uses them because she's a gastric bypass patient.
Like, it's literally the first week's over. Like, I don't know. It always goes by fast. And then I did not forget the butter today, if you watched yesterday's vlog. Oh, and then we needed pickled jalapenos, because I put that on a lot. And then everything else we have, I have some plain potato chips from our delivery driver snack station. I have pretzels already, and then I think I have like the usual flour, vanilla, sugar, all that jazz. I checked, so I do. Not I think, I do. So I am gonna go shower, and then we're gonna do a little bit of baking. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys, because this has been just so convenient. I wanted to do a little what's in my diaper bag moment, because
Okay, and that's my cue. So now I'm going to play a little edit that I created with help from our very own ALC. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention, and I hope people enjoy.
if you kind of also like use your diaper bag as both a purse and a diaper bag. So
flashback.
Here is the new bag. Okay, so I absolutely love where this sits on the body, wearing it crossbody, because it can be hard to find bags that have like a low enough drop being plus size. I am a crossbody girl. I want to be a shoulder bag girl so bad. So bad. I don't have my like tote from them anymore because I just never used it, because it was like, what is that famous tote that everyone has? Fits everything, fits it all. Neverfull. My Neverfull. I sold my Neverfull because I'm not a shoulder bag girly. feel like I cracked the code. Bless you. He's doing time with on his little play mat. So I feel like I have a really like good system set up with like everything in my purse here. And what's really helped me recently was that I took this little bag that was from my hospital bag, and I put his baby stuff in here to make it so much easier to throw this in, or if Yar is going out with the baby, I can just give him this, or if I'm going out without the baby, I can take this out of my purse to save room. Rather than just having all this stuff in here floating in the bottom of my bag, it makes it easier to find things. It's been super duper convenient. So this little thing here, it fits exactly what I need perfectly. We have diaper wipes, a bunch of diapers. These come very much in handy. These pacifier wipes, natural cleaning with baking soda, an extra.
I'm actually surprised that she didn't take this situation, this moment, for lack of a better term, to maybe ask Yar to come up with his version of what he carries or what he takes with him in his diaper bag, or whatever dads like to call it. I'm not sure, but I thought maybe she would encourage him to kind of create his own segment the way she does. But I guess it's also nice that she was thinking of him and just reused something that she had in her hospital bag. That's something we don't usually see from influencers, is reusing products. They tend to just show you the brand new item that they bought.
Onesie here, and then in the bottom this little mini Honest sensitive sprayable diaper rash cream. This is also game changer, not even just for when you're on the go, but just in general. I do really love the Bordeaux butt cream. It's so good. But I like this too because it's in a spray bottle. So if you are out and you don't want to like make a mess, you don't have a little spatula or something, you can just spray this. And I feel like it works really well. So I don't know, a sprayable diaper rash cream is just like absolutely life-changing. So it's this perfect just little bag. And then I still do carry this changing mat that came with the Kate Spade bag, but they have portable changing mats that like roll up and get really small. I do have one, so I'm gonna like swap those out for space as well. And then lastly, just his little pacifier case. It has 2 slots, so if you drop one, you can have it dirty, but I have the pacifier wipes too. So it holds 2 pacifiers, so this is great. So that's how I like organize and keep it kind of separate from my purse. And like, it's just so easy to take these things out, and then I can just have my purse on its own if I don't need to take this with me, or if, like I said, if Yar is gonna take them. So that's been my little hack, if you kind of also like use your diaper bag as both a purse and a diaper bag. So, all right, I showered. I have on a Medea Christmas in the background. One thing I will say is I still love having the frame TV up there. Like, I know seems silly to a lot of people, but I love that we can change out the artwork. I love that when we're doing something in the kitchen, we can watch the TV here and just have it on in the background, or we can see it. Jolly vibes only, yes. Also, check out the hair clip. It's like so cute. It's a gold bow. I love it, and it actually is holding up my thick hair.
Oh, I haven't heard her describe her hair as thick in a long time. I'm sorry, I'm going to scrap back for a second. It was hard to see the side profile of the hair clip, just because the way she was holding the camera combined with the way she was turning her head and neck.
And it actually...
Okay, there. She said it's shaped like a bow. Okay, yeah, I kind of see it. I think I'd have to see it just regular product picture of it to get the full picture. But that's cute.
It's holding up my thick hair. I got it on Amazon. I will put a link. But I think we're ready to start baking. All right, I took a few minutes to get organized to make it extra easy. I'm gonna try to make an aesthetic cooking or baking reel because I never do, and it's kind of fun.
That's good. She took some time to organize the things that she needs to complete her everything but the kitchen sink Christmas edition cookies. And she's going to get more for her content, like double dipping because she wants to film an aesthetic reel. That's good. That's thinking more like an influencer.
So I have everything nicely set up. We've got our sprinkles, and I'm doubling the recipe. I will link the recipe that I'm following, doubling it, and I had just the right amount of things. It was perfect. 4 egg yolks at room temp, sugar, brown sugar, baking soda, baking powder, salt, vanilla extract, flour, and then our fun little toppings. So it feels so good to have everything just like measured and ready to go. I highly recommend.
Lay's potato chips are going to be toppings? I wonder how that works. Is that literally a topping? So it's not baked into the dough, it's just something you add at the end, I'm assuming? Interesting.
I know it's like more dishes and it's kind of annoying, but if you're going to load the dishwasher anyway, you may as well. It's so much easier now to just be boop bop. Oh, and I have 3 sticks of butter softening right here. Now, I need to go to the pantry. Remember these? We got these at Home Goods. These adorable little window treat boxes. So we've got 6 boxes.
Oh no. Sasha has just informed me that they aren't toppings. She bakes it in, referring to the potato chips. Oh boy. Another interesting baking segment.
Boxes. This should make about 40 cookies, which would be a good amount for each person.
One eternity later.
All right, I'm happy to report that baking went super well, and the cookies came out really good, and I got my cute little reel, so I'm gonna cue that here.
Okay, I'm going to mute the sound as this plays because I just don't know if Twitch is going to mute the audio as I'm streaming it. Probably not. I think she uses a service for music that you can add to your content if you pay a monthly or yearly subscription, but we'll see. Also, I'm surprised she included it in today's Vlogmas because usually you want viewers to head over to your other social media platforms like Instagram so you can get more traffic there. Oh, ALC says it's reminding me of those popcorn cookies she made. Ooh, maybe we can do a baking stream series to look back on all the different things she's baked over the years. No, the aesthetic chip reveal, and then she just dumps it in. Okay. To be fair, this is the type of editing that I was referring to in the previous baking segment, that she could do a lot of jump cuts, but they're just jump cuts. They're no special transitions. And it's the same angle. But you know what? Good for her. Trying new things. I can appreciate that. I do like curling ribbon like that. I think it's fun.
Packaged up the cookies all cute. I have to put the ribbon on these. Then I have another box over there. So
Pardon me, I was muted. Sasha says, to be honest, she's influenced me and I made biscuits, New Zealand word for cookies. My bits were is it caramel? Chocolate, dark chocolate, macadamias, and cranberries. That sounds so good. Very decadent. ALC agrees it sounds good. And Sasha says, gluten-free, of course. So made some extra flavor by making a bit of flour from hemp seeds and sunflower seeds. That's awesome. That's great that there's so many alternatives. And she says they are delicious. And yes, you said it right. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was a typo or if that's what you meant to type. I can never pronounce words correctly.
Yeah, that was perfect. I'm glad I doubled the recipe because it definitely would not have been enough had I not. But now it looks crazy in here. So this is like what it looks like to film a reel. Exhibit A, Exhibit B, C, D, E, F, G. So yeah, let's do a power clean while Anderson's still asleep.
Wow, she put the camera at a really high angle in that previous segment. Was it up on their lighting fixture? Ooh, ALC asks, is that a wishbone on her cabinet door? You'll have to direct me to which cabinet you're referring to. Sasha is also wondering. ALC says, I think it's on the cabinet above the checkered cutting board. I can't tell. I'd have to look on a different on a different screen. It's hard for me to tell. It could be. Okay, ALC says, I noticed it, meaning the possible wishbone, when she was showing the cookies. I will jump back for just a few minutes. Let's see if we can. This? Oh, it's on the cabinet door handle. Or cabinet handle, not door. However you refer to it. Yes, this is the content. Yes, very good eyes. ALC is extremely observant. That's part of what makes her the GOAT. She notices things that most of us, myself included, goes right over our heads. Thank you for drawing our attention to this. It does look like a wishbone. I can't think of what else it would be. If you have any ideas, if you're watching on the replay, let me know what you think it is, or where do you think it came from if you do believe it is a wishbone.
These, then I have another box over there. So all right, you guys.
ALC says her content isn't that interesting, so I pay attention to other things. Let's see. So what I hear you say is Alex's content is a bit predictable, but perhaps in a comforting way, so that you're able to notice things you haven't noticed before, because it's so familiar and so cozy.
I am about to snuggle up on the couch and edit first and foremost, but there's also a new season of 90 Day Fiancé, but It is the couples, is it called Couples Retreat? Or Last Resort. Last Resort. Oh my God. I'm so glad they did a second season of this show, because the first season was so good. And like the couples on the season, like I have watched, I think I have watched every 90 Day Fiancé spinoff and episode. I think I'm fully caught up, like, so I know everyone on this, which is so exciting. Oh, I'm so excited. I really wanted to watch Home Alone tonight, but like now that I saw this was on my recorded, I'm like, I think I might have to watch this. 90 Day Fiancé stan. Let me know if you also are just in deep. Anyway, you guys, I have to get to editing and then I'm gonna try to chill out just for a little bit. I also just, after I did that power clean, I also swept and did like a Swiffer mop. And your girl is simply pooped. I should have merch that says simply pooped on it because simply pooped. Anyway, you guys, I love you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And you know I'll see you again tomorrow. Say goodbye, Pee-Pee Lou. Say bye, Pee-Pee.
Well, we made it through day 7. Not very eventful aside from the baking of the interesting cookies and hearing about a new 90 Day Fiancé show. I'm not very familiar with all the variations of that show, but I know it has a huge fan base, so hopefully she enjoys that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the edit earlier, but I think that's going to do it for me. I will play a few clips to end out the stream, and then I will go ahead and upload this to YouTube. So once again, if you're watching this on the YouTube end, when it is an uploaded video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I always appreciate comments, and hopefully if you guys have questions, I know there was a question on the Vlogmas Day 6, and I totally misread it. So I believe, was it Wana? I think it was Wana. I apologize. I totally misread your comment because I was looking at another comment. So I was looking at when instead of why. So again, I apologize, but happens to the best of us, right? Sometimes we get confused. Anyway, I appreciate all the engagement, the comments, and those of you who show up during the live stream. I really appreciate it. Hello, Pumpkin. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. Oh, you were cleaning. You were doing a power clean like Alex. Gotcha. Oh, thank you. Pumpkin says, cute profile picture. I was taking pictures, selfies, using Snapchat filters because I think they're cute and fun. And I had a Diet Coke. Yes, that's a little punny there. If you know, you know. And then the text across by my forehead between my eyes, it says mood. And that's a little bit like Amberlynn Reid-esque if you watch Girl World. I can't help it. Sometimes they have very creative filters on Snapchat. Anyways, once again, I appreciate everyone watching, everyone who joined during the live stream, and everyone who's watching the replay. And I'll play a few clips, and then I'll see you guys next time. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And in case anyone hasn't told you today, you're doing great and you are enough. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Love water. I have way too much energy for my own good right now. And I was like, I'm gonna go on live while you pump the gas. Where's my husband? Oh, to have a husband that pumps gas for you. Yeah. Couldn't relate to that long ago. Subtle shade, sorry. I know a lot of people who have had successful weight loss surgery, and I think your body, your choice. I think everyone should just do what makes them feel good after undergoing, you know, surgery. I have no interest in doing anything like that again. I'm just gonna talk to you guys. I'm just gonna talk to you guys because that's how I started my channel. That's what I built this channel on, just talking to you and being vulnerable with you. So let's be vulnerable. I am having gastric bypass surgery. I didn't post this before the surgery because I didn't want to read a bunch of negative stuff and get in my head about it. I have been working with my surgery program for the last few months and I didn't want to share it. I don't want to make this channel and all my platforms a weight loss thing. You know, I even regret doing that in the past. How much weight are you down now? Do you regret it? No regrets. I've lost almost 100. I have a few more pounds to hit the 100 goal. And no, I don't care if you think it doesn't look like I've lost 100 pounds because everyone loses weight differently. I'm so sick of those comments. Oh, it doesn't look like you've lost that much. Blech. Like, shut up. You know, it's funny because I've weighed this much before, but I was smaller. I don't know. It just is what it is. Did you try any medication before deciding on weight loss surgery? My doctor wants me to try metformin. No. I had never been recommended like medicine or anything for weight loss. I don't know much about weight loss medication. It's probably between you and your doctor, but I personally had never tried any medicine or my doctor never recommended any medicine. I want to just make it very, very clear that I personally have no interest in going on any weight loss medication. I am not against it at all. I think it's amazing for so many people. I personally just like don't have the desire. But if I ever do change my mind, I will let you guys know. I'm clarifying too, if I ever was to do that, I would share it just out of like transparency. But as I said before, I still have no desire to talk about my weight or my body again in terms of like appearance. That's why I'm really excited to like share, you know, getting back into like movement and feeling good, because that's like what I'm focused on, not on appearance or talking about my weight. I'm just focused on like feeling good and healthy. I still have no desire. Like, this is not about weight loss. I'm not gonna be talking about weight or my body, just about like feelings and strength and health. Was really the only thing I meant. So, and weight are not the same. Because we're influencers online that we should be able to take shit. I think that's bull. You subject yourself to this. No. Because human decency and politeness doesn't go out the window just because I share my life. And I don't care anymore. Oh, it feels so good to not care.